Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tarun Verma, Telfair Specialty Pharmacy. Today we're going to talk about Omeprazole, also known as Prilosec. You've probably seen it over the counter. The stronger strengths are available behind the counter. What is it for? It's for any sort of stomach acid related issues. Heartburn, GERD, acid reflux, all that is consolidated into one bracket of just stomach acid issues. Why do you get stomach acid issues? I know a lot of people nowadays are getting them. It's very, very common for people to be on these sort of the classification is proton pump inhibitors, PPIs. That's as much medical jargon as I'm going to throw at you in this video. Why does it happen? Over time, spicy foods, processed foods, red wine, liquors, beers, anything that's really acidic, lemons, limes, excessive use of these things can cause an increase in acid production in your stomach. What ends up happening is that it kind of overpowers your stomach lining and starts to cause issues. That's where stomach ulcers come in as well. So due to stress or bad diet or whatever, if you end up getting peptic ulcers, stomach ulcers, essentially it's stomach acid burning holes into your stomach lining. Yes, it's scary. However, your stomach lining is actually very, very incredible. It's constantly repairing itself. If you want to get a little scientific, I'll get a little scientific on you. Your stomach lining, or the stomach acid, is a very, very it's a very acidic pH. I mean, it could, with raw stomach acid on your hands, it'll probably burn it. I think on the pH scale, it's close to battery acid, right? If I'm not wrong, I don't want to throw fake alt facts at you guys, but it's very close. It's very, very acidic. So if you think about that in terms of your body and your tissue, like, how is any tissue holding that back? So it just goes to show you your stomach lining is very, very special. So your stomach acid is constantly eroding that lining, and that lining is constantly repairing itself. However, over time, if you are eating lots of spicy foods, that's your lifestyle, or if you're drinking a lot, what you do is you compromise your lining and let the stomach acid kind of win that fight. So it's not 50-50, it pushes everything over. And so that stomach acid is able to do more harm to your lining. So, big part of taking this medication is also changing your lifestyle. You've probably heard about, hopefully your doctor's told you to raise your bed about 6 inches, the head of your bed about 6 inches, so that you don't sleep like this. Because if you sleep like this, let's say you eat something and then you lay down to go to sleep, all that stomach acid is going to go backwards, right up into your throat. That's not good. It's going to erode all of that tissue there. Not good stuff. We don't want that to happen. So raise your bed about 6 inches, and gravity keeps the stomach acid down. That's a really, really good trick. Beyond that, don't eat late night meals. Don't do it. It causes more issues. Also, decrease processed foods, decrease acidic foods. I've had a lot of patients come up to me and go, "Are you kidding me? I Googled acidic foods. That's almost so much stuff out there that I eat." Yes, it's true. You just got to eat it in moderation. You'd be very, very surprised how acidic some foods out there are. Like, I won't get into it. It's a very long list. Maybe I'll put it at the end of the video. Bananas. You don't think they're acidic? Crazy acidic. Okay? Now, if you miss your dose, don't double up on the next time or take it right away. Just wait till tomorrow. If you're within 6-7 hours out of your taking your medication, don't take it. If you're within a couple hours of you missing it, go ahead and take the dose. It's no big deal. It's a long-acting drug anyway. It takes a while for it to kick in. It takes about 2 hours or so to kick in. So if you're having heartburn issues right away and you're like, oh no, this is not the drug for you. You need to go to things like Pepcid, Santac, Tums. I'll review those in a separate videos, but those are for immediate heartburn and stomach acid issues. But for long-term maintenance, this is the kind of medications you take, the PPIs. I'll put up a list of side effects right here. And then also, this interacts with a lot of medication. So I'm also going to put this list up here too. Please talk to your doctor if you're taking any one of these medications as well. Last of all, if you have any sort of liver issues, make sure, or a family history of liver issues, make sure your doctor knows, because this medication goes through your liver. we want to make sure you're on the same page. If you got liver issues, we don't want you on this medication. We need to put you on something else, okay? Beyond that, guys, I think that kind of covers all of the ABCs of this drug. Very benign to take. You don't really see a lot of side effects. The population is able to tolerate it really well. The only thing is maybe you need higher doses. Some people's acid issues are really bad. But for the most part, very easy for the population to tolerate this medication. That's, if you kind of can think about it, that's why it's available over the counter, because it's safe enough without pharmacist supervision use, or at least at the lower doses. So guys, leave me any comments, any concerns, email us if you have more specific questions. As always, if you have more questions, this is not a thorough explanation of the drug, right? Do your own research, talk to your doctor if you have more questions, call your local pharmacy if you have more questions, or if you just want to talk to me, give me a call over here at Telfair Specialty Pharmacy. Thanks guys, we'll see you next time on Meds Made Easy.